Hello everyone, Wes Royce here with WCLU, and I'm joined with Jackie Knuckles and Cindy Wilson. How are you all this morning?
We're great.
Good to be with you all because you all have some exciting news. It's another year of the Hall of Fame with the Barron County Alumni Association in conjunction with the Education Foundation, which provides some scholarships as well. And we are inducting 7 members this year and 7 wonderful people that I know almost all of them, and they span from 5 different decades. So we're going to go down the list this morning and kind of give you a brief summary of that, and then we'll tell you about how you can be a part of this and come and check it out. So let's start with our first inductee, which is none other than Danny Basil, who I'm told was the salutatorian at high school. And knowing Danny most of my life, I'm wondering how he didn't get valedictorian.
I know that.
But he has quite the prestigious resume. You want to talk about that, Cindy?
Sure will. Danny was a member of the high school class of 1968, and along with being salutatorian of his class, he was also president of the FFA. And he's had varied jobs during his career. Most recently, he was elected county attorney in 1985, and he served until 1990. Currently, he serves on the Glasgow-Barron County Joint Planning Commission and the Board of Adjustments. He began practicing law in Glasgow in 1981, and then he was joined by his son Scott upon his graduation from UK Law School in 1997. And he did turn his practice and office over to his son in 2012. And to this day, Danny occasionally works on legal matters.
So then we've got the next inductee, which is Charlie Campbell, which you worked for him during your time in the school system.
I sure did. Mr. Campbell was the Barron County School Superintendent from 1993 to 2000. He is a 1961 honor graduate from Calhoun High School, and he graduated from Western in 1965. During his tenure in Barron County, he oversaw the construction of 5 schools with plans in the works for 2 more. Upon his retirement in 2000, he started a consulting firm specializing in school and business management. Charlie has also served as interim superintendent in 3 other school districts. And in 2014, he fully retired after 4 months as interim director of transportation for the Barron County School System.
And I'm glad that you all are honoring him for his service to the district, although he's not from Barron County originally as a native. He definitely, and still today, his contributions are still paying off.
Exactly.
So, congratulations to Charlie. Our next inductee is Deborah Mitchell-Cruz, and Deborah has quite the career in healthcare. Do you want to talk about that?
I sure will. Deborah Mitchell-Cruz is a Barron County High School class of 1981. She graduated with honors at Barron County High School. She was accepted into the surgical technology program in 1987 at the Bowling Green State Vocational and Technical School, graduated in 1988. She has a great career in, she's worked with Dr. Reddy and Dr. Lessenberry. In 2013, Deborah was appointed as Program Director, Coordinator, Instructor of the Surgical Technology Program at SkyTech.
And you love to see that with people that come from public education and then somehow they end up back in it teaching others. I love her story.
She has a great story. In 2017, Deborah was awarded the FAST Award, which that is the Fellow of the Association of Surgical Technologists, which is the highest honor designed to provide recognition to those members who have contributed to the profession.
And what year was that?
That was in 2017.
Okay. We should have nominated her for one of those Ernie Awards.
You're exactly right. We should have done that.
All right. And then the next person we're going to talk about is Karen Davis, a person that, you know, from her campaigning and stuff, we've all met her. What's her background? Well,
Karen Davis is a Barron County High School class of 1984. Karen was an honor student at BCHS. And she, as a result of her being an honor student, she received a full scholarship to Kentucky State University. And then I guess everyone knows that in 1999, Karen was hired as Assistant Barron County Attorney, and she served that for 2 terms. And I'm sure that's where everybody kind of knows the name of Karen Davis, because she was great in her position. She remained in that county's Commonwealth Attorney until December of 2012. And then in January of 2013, Karen went to work as Assistant County Attorney for Jefferson District Court in Louisville. So now she is working at South Central Bank. Yes.
And the thing that I think that you highlighted about her story, one thing you didn't mention was that she also got a scholarship to go to law school. She got a scholarship to go to college, and it just shows you that with public education, Barron County High School or pre-consolidation, you don't have to have money. You can achieve it on your own as a student.
Right. She worked hard for those scholarships, and it paid off.
And I think that's kind of what we're celebrating this weekend on the 24th is public education.
That's right.
So now our fifth inductee, he and his wife both are going to be inducted, and that is Dr. Brandon Greer from the class of '98, and then you have Stacy Chapman Greer, his wife, which was what, class of 2002?
Yes.
That was my class.
Good year, wasn't it?
It was.
Well, Brandon graduated as an honor student, and one of the highlights to me of anyone's school career, he achieved 12 years of perfect attendance.
That is a great achievement.
And he participated in sports, basketball. He was on the Barron County Trojan basketball team, and he ran track, and he played tennis. He attended the University of Kentucky, where he received a BS degree in agriculture biotechnology. Then he went on to the University of Louisville Dental School, and he graduated with honors in 2006 and was accepted into the oral and maxillofacial surgery program at the University of Louisville. He completed his medical school degree in 2009, and his oral and maxillofacial training was completed in July of 2012. And in 2014, he created Greer Oral Surgery in the Owensboro area. And in 2016, he was able to bring this practice to Bowling Green, where he and his wife currently live today.
Yeah, and we're glad to have Brandon and Stacy back. I know,
exactly.
because they're people that they didn't settle, and they've been on this journey as husband and wife. They've been together for many years, and it's good to see them finally get back to South Central Kentucky.
It sure
Absolutely.
is.
So now let's talk about Stacy.
All right. Well, Stacy Chapman Greer is a member of the class of 2002 from Barron County High School. She was an honor roll student, and she played on the girls softball team for 2 years, and she was a member of the BCHS dance team for 4 years. She graduated from the University of Louisville with a BA in biology in 2006, and then she was accepted into the University of Louisville School of Dentistry and graduated in 2010. From there, she accepted a job at Benson Family Dentistry in Smiths Grove, and currently she's practicing dentistry at the Simon Dentistry, where she's been for over 5 years now.
Excellent. It's good to get caught up on all these people that you grew up with. Of course, those are people from my decade. You have people from Danny's decade, and then, of course, Janice James.
Yes, Janice James. How exciting for her. She is a Park City High School class of 1973. Janice was a very active student at Park City. She was in 4-H, cheerleading, track, softball, beta, and drama club.
And Cindy was saying she was also a good basketball player, too.
Oh, she was a great basketball player. She was just a great athlete and well-rounded student. Janice attended Western Kentucky University and obtained a bachelor's degree in recreation and social work. And that paid off for her because she has dedicated her career in social work. She lives in Lexington. In 2002, Janice began working with the Hope Center in Lexington that provides services and programs to persons who are homeless or at a risk of being so. So they provide emergency shelter to housing to over 800 people each night.
Wow.
So she served 4 terms on the Kentucky Board of Social Work and participated on a national level and served in many positions, including president of the Association of Social Work Boards. Is made up of 50 states in the United States and Canada. She's just an adventurous human being. She's great to be around. She has adopted 2 amazing daughters. In the last years, they've been to my house. They love animals. They just like to be here, and we're just so proud that Janice is one of our inductees this year.
Well, you've got 7 wonderful people there, 7 people that need to be celebrated, and if you're a member of the Barron County Public Schools sort of community, it's definitely an event that you want to attend. And you guys are also giving back with some scholarship opportunities, correct?
Yes, we are. Because of the Education Foundation going in with us, with the alumni on these projects, we also get to include these scholarships. And we have many, and that's growing because people have found out that we host these scholarships, and they want to be a part of giving back to where they went to school and in their community.
The scholarships that will be awarded on Saturday evening are the Barry Britt Memorial Scholarship, the Sherry Davis Medical Scholarship, the Alan Dawsey Business Scholarship, the Joe and Alice Elliott Math Scholarships, which 4 will be awarded this Saturday evening. Also, the Dr. Jerry Ralston Excellence in Learning Scholarships, as well as the Carol Furlong Memorial Scholarships, Henning Nurse Scholarship, Alumni Scholarship, Alumni Post-Secondary Scholarship, and the Clea and Glenna Hogan Excellence in JROTC Scholarship. That's this Saturday night, March the 24th, and of course it starts at 6 o'clock with a meet and greet to begin at 5:30, just prior to the beginning of the program, which will be in the Barron County High School auditorium. The event is free of charge and the public is invited. Please come out and celebrate the Barron County High School alumni.